Vlog, what up? Just checking in. We back at it. This is the Monday after Thanksgiving break. So right now we just in, I don't want to say catch up mode. It's kind of like a normal Monday, except I had over 300 emails because I found out when you take the notifications off your phone, you're not going to click on it because you like, oh, I must not have no emails until you come in to work on Monday. But just catching up on all of that. I had plenty of ideas over the break, so for me, it was a matter of just brain dumping them into my notes and my CRM, so that way when I got in, I can kind of just go through it versus like, oh, let me go work on it. So doing that, catching up with the team, and just kind of doing a strategic plan for the next 3 weeks. As you guys know, had to unplug. We always take the last few weeks of the month the last few weeks of the year off. So, we have to be very focused in our efforts for these last 3 weeks so that we can get as much done in the most efficient way possible. I know we got a trip to Dallas planned to go meet up with our mastermind, so that's going to be fun. What else? I mean, another month end close, the one before year end. So yeah, man, just trying to work super hard. We put out our Black Friday deal. By the way, it was the craziest thing I've ever done. Shout out to my coach. But essentially, we're going to try to get some people to work with us before the end of the year, give them an incentive. And we're just going to try to blow their socks off with value. I was listening to something that Alex Hormozy said last night. And he was basically saying, like, it doesn't always have to be about new client acquisition and coming up with new offers all the time. Sometimes it's with the people you have, how can you serve them the best? How can you do it faster or be more efficient or give them faster results? And in regards to always, you don't always have to come up with a new product. Instead of trying to come up with a new product every other month, the product that we have, can we cut down the delivery time? Can we make our onboarding experience better? Just things like that. So, of course, I like to try to keep it simple for those reasons. So it was just a great reminder to me on, okay, keep it simple. You don't have to get fancy. We don't have to come up with something super crazy just to try to deliver results. No, hey, can we be faster? Can we streamline? Can we modify our processes? So always just, trying to improve. Gonna hit the gym, of course, today. My injury's feeling a little bit better. I should probably still go get it checked out, but it's feeling better. Don't know if I want to quite try to push it with weights today, but we'll see how it's feeling during warm-ups. But yeah. Oh, and I'm on chapter 3 of. So I'm happy about that because I felt like I was like, dang, I feel like I haven't read, but no, I'm on chapter 3 out of 11. So hopefully by the end of the week I can get to around chapter 6 or 7. By the way, per usual, you already know what it is. I should get a sponsorship with them because I put them in like every other video. But just super excited for what God's doing. Can't wait to start planning for 2023. We've done a little bit already, but I'm more focused right now on closing out 2022 super hard. And then those 2 weeks, yeah, I'm resting, but that's when I'm doing a ton of the planning for 2023. It's a lot of praying because I'm like, God, what we doing? Because I tell y'all all the time, I'm not so smart to where I just come up with all this stuff. I feel like God always puts me in the right rooms with the right people. He surrounds me with the right people to be able to go in and just do my best, and to grow and learn from, and that'll push me and give me the support I need for that season. So I had no idea that 2022 was going to end up with me traveling to like 7 or 8 different cities and traveling internationally and, hitting this revenue goal. I surpassed my revenue goal. We hit over $250,000. So to God be the glory for that one. Because again, that was not me. But it's just been so much I've learned this year. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. We're gonna keep at it. I'm shocked that nobody's crying and nobody's tried to pop up in this camera view, but such is life. So I'll check in with y'all later, man. Stay focused. Keep going at your goals. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's real simple. Like, I just want to encourage y'all, do the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get so caught up in come up with this new strategy, come up with these new deals, these new offers, these 5 new products to make more money. And sometimes you just got to do the dirty work. Sometimes you got to look at, is what I'm doing effective? What is the market telling me about my product? Am I targeting the right people? Are our systems great? Are our processes perfect? Can we streamline everything we do? Can we deliver it faster? Can we give the client a tangible result, in 7 days versus in 45? Do the dirty work. Sometimes that's getting on a bunch of sales calls, following up with people, sending up your follow-up emails, sending messages or sending emails out in your email sequence or following up with leads. It's not exciting. It's not flashy, but if you can be consistent and do it day by day, you're going to get where you need to be. So stop trying to come up with new stuff. Stop trying to be the fanciest person and just be the best person because simply you do it better and or you do it faster. Do the dirty work that nobody else likes to do, that nobody else wants to do. Think about it, Kobe. Think about all the millions of shots he took that we didn't even see, so that when it was game time, he could be the best. Do you know how many threes Steph Curry has shot that we don't know about? All because that's the dirty work. So when he's on national television, it comes easy. Yo, vlog, what up? It's a new day. We in December now. You know what I'm saying? So, we up here, to use my dad's words, we riding around and we getting it. Starting the week off. This week we got to go to Dallas. So today, typically, whenever we got to go travel for business, typically everything feels accelerated even though it's not. So like in my case, with it being Monday, A, it's, get caught up from the weekend emails and communications. B, is get my week set. So what things do I need to do? Who do I need to follow up with? What do I need to follow up on? Have I not talked to a client in a little while? Have they not responded to an email? If so, why? That's kind of what Mondays are, jumping on the phone, reestablishing connections. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing today. We're also in month-end close, so that's the normal, thing there. Probably will work a little bit later just because whenever you leave, you want to make sure your team is set up for success and to be able to do what they need. So the big thing for me will be, okay, what all do they need? Are they missing things or can they stay on track? So you have that going. And then, of course, you got to pack. And then, traveling, I don't want to say it's a full day thing, but it's a lot. So, all right, if the plane leaves at this time, like if the plane leaves at 12, well, you want to be there at the least 90 minutes before. Then how far do you live from the airport? Then is it just me going or is it me and the crew? Like, you got to do all that math. So we're going there. So that's going to be fun. I've never been to Dallas. I've never been to Texas. I hear all these great things. So it's about to be popping that way. But yeah, man, it's Monday. So just want to encourage y'all per usual. If I could leave y'all with something, don't quit. Don't quit. Because you don't know how close you are to the finish line. Just because a bump in the road came up, just because something unexpected happened, just because you may have I don't know if the word would be over planned or, you kind of got caught up in the sauce. It's okay. You may have taken the L, but it's just one mistake. Maybe it's 2, maybe it's 3, but all you got to do is keep going. Pick yourself up. Learn from it. Like my mom was saying last week, everything is a lesson. Everything you can learn from. So, all right, what did I do wrong? How can I do it better? What safeguards and boundaries can I put in place? And then you keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's the end of the year. Excuse me, really? People are hiding in my bed. So it's the end of the year. You want to attack it. Don't try to end the year passively, because some people will say the way you end something is the way you'll start the next thing. We want to attack the end of the year, and then that way we can go into the new year with some good momentum. So, all that being said, man, y'all stay focused. Attack your goals. Be on offense. Don't always be reactive. Get some plans in place so you know how to move forward. All right? So I'm about to get on it, meet with the team, check all that out. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
Why your